Hey guys, and welcome back to the Mattyo channel. Sorry that I've been gone for so long. I mean, most of you guys wouldn't know, but I have a full-time job outside of YouTube. Hopefully someday YouTube will become my full-time job, but in the meantime, I'm content with just making these videos for fun. Although this has not been a fun few weeks for JoJo Siwa, who found out that her brand has been selling makeup that was contaminated with, you got it, asbestos. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of mesothelioma, but let's just say that asbestos is not something that you want to have around your kid. I mean, it was so serious that the FDA tweeted out about it. I didn't even know the FDA had a Twitter account before this. Who follows the FDA on Twitter? I don't know, but I know that the FDA definitely follows JoJo Siwa. Today, the FDA is releasing new results from its continued testing of cosmetics products for asbestos and is warning consumers to not use 2 additional products that have tested positive for asbestos and have been recalled. Then there's a little picture of the Claire's JoJo Siwa makeup set. Typically, you know, when I hear about YouTube drama, I pay attention, but when the FDA or any other alphabet government agency starts getting involved, then you've definitely got my eyes on something. And for good reason too. I mean, I'd be willing to bet that not a single person at the FDA knows who JoJo Siwa was. Or maybe they do now, but they didn't before. And so if they've taken notice of the situation, then it's gotta be pretty serious. Now, of course, I know what asbestos is, but in case you guys don't, let me take a little read from the asbestos Wikipedia page. Asbestos is a well-known health hazard, and use of it as a building material is now banned in many countries. Inhalation of the fibers can lead to various lung conditions, including cancer. Oh, but don't worry, it's not just cancer. All types of asbestos fibers are known to cause serious health hazards in humans. Azomite and crocodolite, I butchered those, I guarantee it, are considered the most hazardous of asbestos fiber types. However, crystolitite asbestos has also produced tumors. Chrysotile asbestos has also produced tumors in animals and is a recognized cause of asbestosis and malignant mesothelioma in humans. And mesothelioma has been observed in people who were occupationally exposed to some type of asbestos, and family members of the occupationally exposed, and residents who live close to the asbestos factories and mines. So that doesn't sound good. Gives you all sorts of terrible diseases, even if you're not directly in line with it, even if you are, you know, a member of the occupationally exposed and their families. So if your husband works at a mine that mines asbestos or whatever, you can get it. So it's not very good. At least according to Wikipedia. I mean, I'm no doctor, but I'm gonna guess that having asbestos in your kid's makeup, probably not the best thing. Now, of course, I really do want to be clear here. I don't think that JoJo Siwa herself was involved in the shipping of these contaminated products. However, seeing as that they were under her brand, her name, she should have had somebody safety checking these things. And if she did, then she should probably fire that person. Because, they didn't do their job very well. The FDA found asbestos. Like, come on. Especially because it's a brand that sells mostly to children and teens. Now, of course, if you were her manager, you'd probably want to do some damage control on that, because putting asbestos in a product for kids, not great for the brand. I don't know if you noticed. How could you do an apology? Especially for like a kids channel. How do you do something that will get the kids and, you know, make the kids feel safe? Don't do a professional statement. You just have the kid read the statement in front of a camera. Now, I do have to hand it to JoJo to be willing to take responsibility and make a statement, which is kind of a very adult thing for such a young YouTuber. However, and this is where the fun begins, the apology is an awful mess. It's only 1 minute and 21 seconds long, and I don't think that it could be worse.
I can't do that. I was gonna start this video all serious and dramatic, but that's not who I am. That's not what this video is about. It was just something funny that I was trying to do in my brain.
Oh, that's right. She just did that. Being serious may not be her brand, but I've got to say that that's one of the boldest YouTube plays I've seen in a while. To open your apology for shipping children's makeup with asbestos, a dangerous material that can cause cancer and all sorts of terrible diseases, opening that with a joke. How did that get past her, producer? Who approved opening this apology with a joke? Seriously. What was the play here? Let's try not to make people worried by not taking the situation seriously, because I don't care if it's not her character, the situation really deserves to be handled with more care. And it gets worse.
But this video is actually about something a little bit more serious. Recently it's been brought up to my attention that there has been a problem with one of my products in Claire's stores, with one of the JoJo makeup products. And I just want to let everyone know that no matter what, safety is myself and Nickelodeon's #1 priority in everything, in every JoJo product and in everything out there.
Yeah, Jojo, I think it's safe to say there was a problem with some of the makeup, but you're not going to say what it was? If safety really is your number one priority, then maybe you should mention the recall and that people seriously need to dispose of all their makeup. To me, this seems like this part was written by a lawyer, which is wild because you'd think if there were any adults at all involved with the production of this, she wouldn't have opened the goddamn apology with a joke.
This product is something that, with a lot of things, that I put my trust into other people's hands. We are working really, really, really hard to make sure that this product is recalled and off all shelves, and also that anyone who has this product, you can get a refund at no matter what it is. If it's used, if it's unused, you can get a full refund. But I just want to let you guys know the situation, and I hope you understand, and I thank you for understanding.
Okay. So she does end up mentioning the recall. That's good. But she doesn't mention what makeup is affected, except that they were sold at Claire's stores. That's just wild. There's a recall. On what exactly, you might ask? Say you're a concerned parent, you see this video, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to have to look it up yourself, because it's not mentioned in the video, the title, or the description. Oh, and the comments are disabled, so good luck finding it on your own. You're not getting any help here. Now, the rest of the video is just her stating how seriously she takes it, and how she thanks you for your understanding. But I just can't understand. Is JoJo's entire operation run by kids? How are there this many incompetent people around her? How did they let this video see the light of day? And again, I don't think JoJo was directly involved with any of the asbestos stuff, as she mentioned in the video. I mean, no one that young runs a business like hers by themselves. I just hope that somebody had to get fired for this, because it's such a massive mess up. And honestly, I think it's one of the big problems with YouTuber merch, and it's not just a problem for JoJo, it's a problem for all YouTubers, is there are a lot of people out there who do high quality merch. A lot of people who do that, but there's also a lot of people who, kind of pass off the merch onto a company that might not be doing their due diligence, because if you're a YouTuber, you're not a business guy, you don't know anything about business. It's all learned. You're learning about business as you're being a YouTuber, and one of those things is you're not going to know how to manage your own merch. So I guarantee you there are other YouTubers with dangerous merch out there. I'm not sure who or where or what. It's probably not just a problem with JoJo, because a lot of the products that, get sold on the internet are cheap. They're made overseas in places with kind of lax safety laws. Basically what I'm saying is, do your research before you buy any merch from a YouTuber who doesn't really know what they're doing. And I can guarantee you that is all YouTubers, because none of us know what we're doing. Trust me, I've been a YouTuber for a little while now, even though I kinda keep forgetting to put up videos. But that's not my fault. It is my fault. I think that's where I'm gonna have to leave the video, folks. I mean, what did you think? Do you think that this is all JoJo's fault? Do you think this is our company's fault? Do you think that somebody should have to, stand for this? How do you feel about the apology? Because I personally think, and I think I made this pretty clear, that the apology was awful. Let me know what you think about the apology, because I just can't understand how anyone would think that it's a good one. So, especially if you think it's a good apology, let me know down below, because I'll be blown away if you exist. Anyway, if you've watched it this far, you probably liked the video, so why not hit that like button? And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, because I could really use some more subscribers. That would really help me out. And liking, subscribing, commenting, that stuff, engagement really helps the channel, and I would really appreciate it in any form. If you want to share this on social media, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you.